Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Carlos Franco if you don't already know. If you're new to my YouTube channel, why don't you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. You're new to my channel, then welcome, and please turn on your notifications because I don't know how often, I'm really inconsistent with doing YouTube videos, but I'm going to be more consistent, so I don't even know how often. I'm going to just be posting them randomly, so you might want to know whenever I upload the next, and you don't know what it's going to be because I never know what's going to be next. So you guys, yeah. So anyways, I have a huge makeup haul. I was going to say unboxing, but I already unboxed it and did already a makeup tutorial on it, if you can tell. So pretty sure this video is going to be out before the makeup tutorial. So yeah, so stay tuned for that video, the makeup tutorial. But basically this is just going to show you the makeup haul, basically everything that I got. And by the way, none of this is sent to me, none of this is sponsored, all of this is bought. Most of all the makeup that I use, no one has sent me anything, no one has sponsored or anything like that. I'm not going to reject any, but basically all this stuff is my opinion. Everything that I got is stuff that I personally like, and I've done my research on, because I like to research before I buy makeup, just because, I don't know, I'm weird like that. And well, now you can research, and now from my experience you can know if I like it or not. But also everyone is different, so let's just keep that in mind. Everyone's skin type is different, what you like is different, the way you like your makeup to look is different, so everything is different. So let's just put that out there. So some of the stuff I've already purchased before previously, maybe a couple products, so I already know how they work. Maybe about 4 products I've already have previously, but I just rebought them because, you know, you like to try new things, and then you move on to new products, and then you forget about some of the old products. However, I repurchased some of these products, so I'm glad to show you which ones they are. However, I basically give you my first impressions on it, and I let you know because I felt like the makeup tutorial would have been longer, so I'd rather just do this together with the haul and telling you what I think of it. So first, I'm going to start off with these brushes, which are from It Cosmetics. I have to honestly say I've used these about twice already, and I love these brushes. I'm not even going to lie. My favorite would have to be the foundation brush, which it looks like this. I really like this foundation brush. It's supposed to give you an airbrush finish, and honestly, it really does. I really didn't even have to use my beauty blender. It didn't leave me no streaks, and that's really amazing because usually, like, the Real Technique blending brushes work good, but they also leave streaks. But no matter what, I'm gonna always use my beauty blender just because I love my beauty blender. Next, those It Cosmetics brushes I got from Ulta. So these brushes are from Sephora. Order them from Sephora.com. And they're double-sided brushes. I only used a couple brushes, but the brushes that I did use in this actually work really great. I'm not sure the brand name. I really like these brushes, and the one thing I do like about it is the fact that it has Velcro. So instead of like having to slide the brushes and it's whatever, you can make it tighter. You can make them as tight as you want. You can push the brushes in and make it tighter if you want, because the Velcro is fully extended. So I like that about this. Overall, I like the brushes. I haven't used every single one of them. Like, I haven't used the eyebrow brush yet, but I will let you guys know how it works out and whenever I do use it. So yeah, but for overall, I like these brushes so far. So far, so good. Next, I have the Cover FX foundation, and this is in the color G50. I really like this foundation. I really recommend this foundation. It works so well. Like, it looks so good on the skin. I mean, at least it works for me. And I have combination skin. No, I have like regular skin. I get oily in my T-zone, and yeah, have minor breakouts. My skin's not that bad. I will do a skincare routine soon, but so far so good. I love this foundation. This is like my third time purchasing it, actually. Yeah, this would make my third time purchasing it. So I really like this. I love these highlighters like so much. These are the Ofra Cosmetics highlighters. Like, these highlighters are seriously, like, look at this. Bitch, look at this fucking highlight. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I really like these highlights. They are a little bit expensive. I think they're about like $53. I'm not sure. I'll put the price right here. I got the color Rodeo Drive and Blissful. These highlighters, I haven't really tried Blissful yet, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it on people, and I've seen it on all the beauty gurus, so I was like, you know what, let me just try it. Actually, person who, Daisy Marquez, bought this one, which is, or she got it sent to her, which is Rodeo Drive, as well as Nikki Tutorials, and I watch all of them. Those are my two favorites, so I usually watch them, and yeah, so I love this. But they work really well. Like, look at that. Next, I repurchased this. This is my third time buying this as well. I bought this a long ass time ago. I really, really, really recommend this highlighter. It is Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. This is the bomb. You can get it at Ulta. It is my favorite, I mean favorite highlighter. This one even kills. Honestly, I love Ofra. I like Ofra's highlighters, but Laura Geller, I'm sorry, honey. Laura Geller got it, baby. Look at this. Hold on. This is Laura Geller's. This is theirs. Look at that. Come on. Next product that I bought, or that I got, is the Laura Translucent Setting Powder. You can never go wrong with Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. You can never go wrong with this. Honestly, I know you've heard the rave about it. It's true. It's been true. It's always going to be true. I've been effing with Laura Mercier since I first started wearing makeup back in 2011, 2010. The Stila Felt Tip Liner. The Stila Felt Tip Liner, honestly, I love Kat Von D makeup. I love her concealers. However, this Stila Blackest Black liner, felt tip liner, beats out Kat Von D's liner. I mean, everyone sees it differently. I prefer this one though, however, but the only thing I can say is that this one does dry out quicker than the Kat Von D eyeliner, so I don't know. That much is true, but I got this over again. Next are from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty, Huda. I don't know. I'm not calling her. I just knew some girl name. Okay, anyways, I'm not going to go into that. Anyways, bartending series. Anyways, this is the palette. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. It is, honestly, this palette, I use it in my makeup tutorial, like I said, and I honestly love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. I really, really do. I can do a couple swatches just for you. It looks good. It looks great. It looks amazing. I like it. But I really recommend this palette. And the transition colors are the bomb too. Like, bitch, you need to go get this. Like, next are the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Mini Lipsticks, the brown edition. I personally like the brown edition. Honestly, they have a variety of these color lipsticks, but honestly, it just depends on your skin type. Like I said, I've gotten a lot tanner. I'm actually probably a little bit more tanner than my face is. Don't judge me. I need to tan my face. Don't judge me. Anyway, Huda Beauty brown edition, like I said, it depends on the color of your shade of your skin color for skin type for you to get these colors. I guess this will work really great for the darker complexions as well as the more tanner complexions, aka me. Next is the NARS Laguna bronzer. I love this fucking bronzer, honestly. It works really, really well. It looks bomb. Look at this, bitch. What? I also use my Makeup Forever contour stick, which I never ever did a review about, but I can honestly say it's the the contour stick that looks like it's a foundation stick, but I use one of the darkest shades for my contour, and bitch, I love it. It's popping. The only thing I can say, it does get kind of oily around your nose, so you need to make sure you powder up on the nose, and I ain't talking about the bad kind. Annoying. Next is the Orgasm blush, and bitch, this is the blushes of all blushes, and I can honestly say this blush looks good on all skin types, even darker skin types. It looks good. Obviously, I have an actual darker color, more of a dusty rose color for the darker complexions, but it looks good. And this Orgasm blush, bitch, it's the bomb. So you save the best for last, bitch. Save the best for last. So I tried this today in my foundation. I can honestly say it is the Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. And honestly, I like it. I don't know. I haven't really, like I said, this is my first time trying it, so I will be able to tell if I like it towards the end of the day. I just did my makeup, so if it's too oily, I got a problem with that. But if it like I don't know. I feel like it makes my skin look more glowy. I do agree. So I think it blended out my concealer a lot better. Honestly, I think that's what did the trick. But then again, I think the concealer works really well. So yeah, I recommend this. I like it. So far so good. Sponsor me. No, I'm just kidding. This is the, well, it's not the last thing. I actually have one more thing, but this is thebomb.com, and this is the Kevyn Aucoin's concealer, the skin enhancing concealer. This, man, bitch, if you want that like photo finish looking whatever it's called, airbrush effect underneath your eyes, you need this concealer. And I'm pretty sure it photographs really well, because I know that Mario, Makeup by Mario, uses this on Kim Kardashian, and you know her shit always looks good. So this is what it looks like. And honestly, it is expensive, but you get a lot. You get a lot of product for what it's worth, and I know that a little goes a long way. Like I only used what was on the top. Like I didn't even have to dip my thing in there. So that's how well it works. You can tell how well it works. Like I don't know. This depends on if you like heavy. I mean, it's definitely heavy. So as long as you have Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder, I don't know how it works with the RCMA's translucent setting powder. I'm going to try that and let you know how I like it. I'm going to be trying a lot of this stuff with different stuff, so I can give you more reviews and tell you how it works with other products. But so far, honestly, so good. I love this concealer. My niece used it on me one other time when she did my makeup, and I loved it. So I know it was going to have to be a purchase. So I'm glad I purchased this. I can honestly say if you're going to get something, invest in something, it would be a great concealer. That is the key to looking flawless always. Always, always. Because all you can do, you can just put a little bit on, use it. You can honestly just use a little bit of this as your foundation if you get your exact color. This is a little bit lighter than me just because I like to obviously highlight my face. But whenever I get some more money, I'm going to buy the one that's my exact color so I can just put it on, get up and go, and just put a little bit of powder over my face and move out the door and to look flawless, my natural makeup. So I really recommend this product. I love it so much. Last but not least, I've actually already used this a couple of times, and I've never done a review about this, but I had already purchased about 2 other palettes from them, and it was the other palette I purchased, the Masquerade palette and the Nubian palette 2, I believe. But this is the Saharan palette, and this is by Juvia's Place. And I can honestly say this palette, bitch, this palette works so well. Like, you have no idea. Like, Juvia's palette, period. It works so well that I use the Masquerade one. The pink stained my eye. Like, that's how well it works. I mean, I don't know. If you have irritable skin, I wouldn't recommend it. As far as using the brighter colors. But if you're going for like the more natural look, the one thing I can say is that these colors they're for everybody, but I do believe that they are made for darker, deeper skin tones, obviously, but anybody can wear it. It's not a problem. But so I think that's why it's so pigmented, and that's why it's so hard for you to take it off, because trust me, bitch, let me just show you. Like, you don't need, obviously it's going to look different but I'm swatching it a bit, but that's the orange. You can see that. Look at that. And then, like, this is the bomb. Look at this fucking color, bitch. Look at that color. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, I love this. So I definitely recommend Juvia's Place. And one thing I love about it is that it's cheap. It's cheap AF. The only thing I can say is that it does take a little bit longer for the shit to come in, but I guess it depends on when you order it. However, I always order stuff in the beginning of the week, like on a Sunday night, so it could be in sometime before Friday. So that's just how I do. That's what I do. But I recommend this palette very, very much. So yeah, so that is it for my haul and my first impressions on everything. Like I said, if I end up changing my mind about one of these products, I will definitely let you guys know how I feel about it. I will also be doing more tutorials with all these products, working with other products, letting you know how I feel about them and how well they work with other products. Thank you guys for watching. I really do admire all the support and love that I've been getting. I don't have a huge YouTube, I obviously don't I'm not like have a million subscribers, but I really don't, genuinely do not care. This is something I've always liked to do. I've always liked to edit, film, everything. Like, I've done a lot of other videos. I actually took classes for this stuff, so this stuff really excites me. Even if I don't even do it for myself, I just genuinely like filming other people and my surroundings. So you will see more vlogs and stuff because I really enjoy doing those, and I know you guys like watching those, for those of you who do like watching them. However, if you just like more makeup videos, I will be doing everything, and I'm going to be very consistent because this means a lot to me. And yeah, this is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to continue doing it. So thank you guys for all your support, and have a blessed day, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be my makeup tutorial, and then after that you'll see. So I love you guys, and thank you.